Welcome to today's video. This setup is my dear favorite. I think this is the best setup for actually any option buyer as such. Okay, so the setup is simple. You want daily order flow in your direction, which is this. Okay, as you can see. Second is you want to open one 8 minute time frame or a 4 hour time, whatever it is. You want to see continuous green bars. Okay, at least 4 or 5. Okay, 4 means there are 2 days. At least if there are 6 and all, that's best. Okay. Second is the previous day should not be a very large range day, and when I say large range day, it is not based on your hunch. Okay, you just measure this level. It is 477, and right now the ADR is sitting at 579. Actually this is today's ADR. Actually, if you do this right, if you go to yesterday, it was within the this thing, so it is considered this thing. This setup doesn't apply on the budget day. This setup did not apply yesterday, which was after the budget day, because budget day was a very large range day. Okay, so you avoid that. Okay. Second is you want to open 5 minute time frame. Okay, you want to open 5 minute time frame, and you want to see what is the 47 minute. 47 is all this thing, early ADR. Okay, if the chart, if the this thing candle, the first three candles, okay, 15 minutes basically, close above this level. Right now is 298, right? 298, which is this. Okay, you can buy. Okay, the stop loss being below this thing. Okay, you can buy near 70% also. Okay, if it closes here also, but it should be a good close. Okay, and also if possible, use a futures chart, yeah, always. And this one, okay, this is a stop loss, and I exited at 3:1, which is here. Okay, it did go to 4:1. It's okay. This is your this thing. This is a draw on liquidity. Now from here it can go, or you can just rip through this. This is my order book at 9:20. As you can see, within the first 5 minutes it did close. Okay, so within that this thing, second I just pounced and I exited at 9:34. It's a decent trade, I say. And considering the this thing, lot size has increased, I think everyone should now trade only one lot, I think, and no one should actually trade more than one lot. I believe to trade one lot you at least require 2 lakhs ka capital. Okay, free cash. Okay, most people will obviously you can buy this thing, this option for how much, I don't know. Right now it is this thing 1000. So around this thing, it costed me I think of 20,000, 30,000. Okay, so again, you can buy it for 30,000, but considering the risk involved, I don't think so anyone should buy options if they have capital less than 1.5 at 2 lakhs. Okay, and obviously this involves a lot of this thing, risk. Please consult a financial advisor. Okay, I can show you more setups. Yesterday this kind of setup actually worked. Okay, as you can see here, you can see this thing 100 minute of this thing down. Okay, but again, I won't call this thing a good setup here. As you can see, if you go, okay, this first of all, this, right, one is 100. Okay, so it is above, beyond 200. Okay, which is too much. Okay, you want somewhere here. Okay, second is you do not want any resistance near you. When this was setup was there, you had this thing, what is that, POP daily low, matlab previous of previous daily low, which is this. Okay, previous two daily lows. Okay, which again are resistance, and as you can see, we did not get any follow through after that. Okay, I think I have shown you the setup. Let me see. This setup does this one, this here. Okay, this is the setup. This date was, it was this. Okay, oh no, it was not this setup, I remember. Okay, so you want something like this. Okay, so this is your this thing, from close you mark out 86, which is this. Okay, if you want, you can actually make this 8 also. Okay, no problem in this. 8 is for only day one. As you can see, this day we did not close above this, but eventually we did go up. But this is not the setup I'm talking about. This setup is it's a very different setup only. This does require, this setup goes, it's like a, it's called, you can call it as like a trendy day, where it just goes and on. But I do not trade this kind of setup, because this setup requires a lot of patience. You have to wait till 2 o'clock and all. This kind of setup, they happen immediately and they finish immediately also. Okay, anything else? So basically it's a continuation setup. You just the previous day we do not do anything, okay. That is most important, that previous day should not be a this thing trendy day, okay. If it is a trendy day, right, this is amazing setup, okay. As you can see here, I remember this day trading this, okay. First of all, you mark out your previous day low. This is your previous day low, okay, and this is your POP daily low, okay. This is very important whenever you have this thing, right. As you can see here, we are trending down here. Ignore this bar. This is the this thing current bar of this. You've been trending down, okay. So right now the this thing trend is bearish, okay. That is the most important part. Second is obviously you want to wait for 5 minutes. This is what I was saying, okay. Second and third is, if there is a previous day low or previous day POP daily low or whatever high is there, you want to wait for the reaction, okay. This is the reaction I was talking about, okay. So the reaction is already done. Now if it does close within the first 15 minutes, that is the first 3 minutes of first 5-minute candles, okay, which is 78 right now, 78, or if you want you can make this I consider usually 8, okay. I had made this 16 because of budget day, okay, which is 62, okay. Anything beyond 62 or anything beyond this level, this 75 level, is considered this thing a go, which you get here, okay, which you short here, okay. Stop loss will be obviously above this, okay, and then yes, you can cover your trade at 3:1 or 1:2, whatever you want, and that's it, obviously, okay. This is the setup. So I was saying, you start at 9:30, your setup is finished by 10 o'clock. Obviously do not wait. The thing is, you do not want to ride the whole this thing, because you do not know about this moves, okay. I mean, it's never good to be greedy, okay. This day is not a good setup. This is not a good day, good setup. Why? Because first of all, if you open 198, okay, you'll see this green bar, okay, which is not a good bar, okay. You want the last PM bar in your direction, something like this, okay. This bar, right, is down only, even though it is small, but it is still down. You want something like this, then only you can what is that trade the next day, which you get here, and that's it. That's one of the setups. Anything else? This same setup, actually, if I'm correct, this is the same setup. And when I say there should be continuous green bars, they should be closing up, as you can see, up. From here they're just going up, okay. So this shows you bullish this thing intention, okay. Even though right now we are here, we're bearish, okay, but immediate this thing order flow is bullish, okay. And then you mark out. It's a very good setup, because you have to mark everything before the market opens. If you do get, then yes, you long this shit. Yes, you get. It's a good close. Stop loss below this. Again, the stop loss is pretty big in this condition, but again, you also get this thing also, amount of this thing risk to reward. You obviously this thing target is, what is this? This is previous day low, previous day high. First target is this. Second target is POP high, okay. If you want, you can obviously take it higher, but always you need to keep your stop loss here. And again, if you consider this thing futures, which is a lot now, okay, it's coming to 55 now. 55 into 75, which is a lot. It's a 4,000. And considering this thing the same in the money, at the money, call will be half of that. So 4,000 matlab 2,000 of this thing stop loss for this thing options, okay. So again, I feel everyone should do options only now. But again, the reason I did options today was because of this thing. The VIX has is now at 14, okay, which is good, which is very nice, okay, for an option buy. You want VIX to at least be stable, so it doesn't interfere in a job, or it should be trending. If it is trending, then it's a different game only, but you do not want it to go down, okay. Like during the budget, that was very detrimental. Like, even if you had the direction correct, right, you would have been chopped out easily, because every 1% drop was around 1,000 rupees drop, okay. And so for you to actually make a profit, you will need at least 500 points in your direction delta, I guess. I'm not sure, I will have to calculate, but this, even you have shorted here, right? By the time you have here, you'll have made some profit, let's say around 500 rupees or 2,000, 3,000, okay? But even with this small retracement, right, you will have been in loss. Actually, in futures, you should have been at least some profit because of, let's say you entered here and here, okay? But it doesn't happen like that. That's a sad reality of this thing. And yeah, right now we are taking resistance from this rejection block. Again, I'm expecting it to go up. If we go up actually from here, right, we actually do create a bullish order flow, okay? Again, I do not believe market has become a good place to invest right now, okay? What I believe is that we'll actually go for these highs, or at least this fair value gap, okay? This fair value gap, and from there we'll decide whatever we want to go do for. But right now that this thing order flow is bearish, is bullish, sorry. And obviously your Hang Seng, I love Hang Seng, bro. Hang Seng, okay, is going up, okay? Other markets, obviously gold is going up. Bitcoin. Again, I do not see any direction as such. For now, it is just stuck in a range, okay? And crude oil is also going up, looks like. Again, nothing to be seen in this guy. Nasdaq is not doing anything, okay? And the reason I did not choose Nifty, okay, as you can see also, not get much move, okay? First is see this, okay? Even though we are making bullish candle, yesterday we break this, okay, which was not a good sign, okay? It might actually reverse from this only, okay? Second is look at Bank Nifty, it did not break this, so you can say this is SMT also, okay, which is strength. This is going down, but this is not going down. That means it is resisting to go down, okay? That means it wants to go up, okay? And that's it. Have a nice day. Bye.